Hey, Mike Brooks here. Thanks for watching this quick video. Today I want to talk really quick about podcasting. Not about producing a podcast yourself, but about enjoying a podcast yourself. And I host a podcast, and a lot of people ask me what a podcast is. People don't know what a podcast is yet, even though it's been around for a long time, and it's increased in popularity over, from year to year. It's never really taken a decline. It's always kind of gone up slowly but surely. But lately, it's exploded, and it's going to keep exploding. And a big reason for that is this thing, smartphone. So if you've got a smartphone, you have the ability to listen to a podcast. So what is a podcast? A podcast is an audio or a video, but mostly audio. You can find them in iTunes. You can find them on Stitcher. There's lots of different services. iTunes is by far the most popular place to find a podcast. And if you go to iTunes, you type in a search term in the box, you're going to come back with music and all sorts of other stuff. And if you scroll down, at some point you'll see podcasts. You click the see all, and you're going to find all of the podcasts that are available for that topic. And I guarantee if there's something you like, something you're interested in, there's probably a podcast about it. There's amateur podcasts, there's professional podcasts. And the iPhone and the Droid, all these smartphones have made it possible for folks to enjoy podcasts much easier. You don't have to go to iTunes, find it. You can go to your smartphone. And you can see here, I don't know if you can see this, and I'll put pictures in the blog. Let's see if you can see it. This is a podcast app. Just go to a podcast store on your smartphone. The App Store on your smartphone, and go ahead and download the podcast app of your choice. There's paid ones, there's free ones. Then you search, and you just hit a little search button up here. I'll show you in the blog post, but I can search, I can browse top lists. I can see all the categories that are available to me. You see business is my category, so I might go and look at all the most popular business podcasts. I can do a search. Let's see, go back to podcasts here. I just click this plus button again and hit the search. And then, for instance, I can search on title, author, if I know the author, or description. I'm going to search on Breaking Bad. And you can see here, there's a bunch of Breaking Bad podcasts being done. Some of them are professional, some of them are amateur. If I want to subscribe to it, I just open it up here and then hit subscribe. And it's that easy. Now all of the podcast episodes will get pushed right to your smartphone. You don't have to go out and look for them. They're going to be there for you. If you want to unsubscribe, you can unsubscribe. So go out and find some podcasts and enjoy. Make sure to go check out my podcast. Go to iTunes Store, or go search on my name in your app, and or search on Nuclear Chowder, and you'll find it. Subscribe to it and listen to the podcast. But go out and discover. There's tons of stuff out there, and more people are coming onto iTunes as podcast producers every day. And I'll get into you becoming a podcast producer. I'll teach you how to do that in future episodes. Or you can just, if you want to learn, just go to the App Store, or go to your app and search on podcasting. There's tons of how-to. You'll see Cliff Ravenscraft, the podcast answer man, is in there. I'm subscribed to him. And every week, a new episode gets pushed to my mobile phone. I go and I walk outside for 45 minutes, and I plug in my earphones. I listen to it. I plug in the car. Awesome media. Go check out podcasting. Thanks for tuning in.